Hello everybody and welcome back. This is NHarmzWay Gaming. We are playing Sky Odyssey by FTB. Today we are going to try and finish out a quest line. Not update mastery, the resource generation quest line. As you can see, I've got a bunch of eggs in my inventory and we're going to go through this line and see how well we can do on those. So we're gonna take this and replace that, and we're gonna drop these guys so that we can just start getting these eggs or the actual birds. I will take the time to breed them up to 10-10-10s, and we're gonna need to feed the little baby ones, so we need seeds, because I need 2 of each. As you can see, every time I feed it, the adult in time goes down a little bit. Once you get to a minute, you're pretty much done. It doesn't change that much, but still going to try and get it up to an adult. So 9 seconds. And see, now I'm feeding it, but it's not even moving. So we'll wait till it's an adult and then get it. There we go. Oh, really? I got 2 of them that are babies, the chrome chickens. We're going to need more seeds. Well, that one ran away. We're going to have to go find that guy, see where he went. Four seconds, okay. There we go, there's one crumb. Hey, here's the other one, came back. Nice. And he is 1 minute and 9 seconds. So, get him down to under 10 seconds. Hopefully he doesn't run away again. And just as I say that, he starts to run away. And got him. Okay, so all we have left are the tungsten steel, the awakened draconium, and the blitz. Hopefully they don't all come out as baby chicks. That one didn't, so feed this one as much as we can. Under a minute, grab some more. Under 10 seconds, so and awakened draconium. Ooh, and got 2 adults on that one. Good job. Okay. So that being said, we can put these away. I'm going to put all these guys away here because, like I said, I will spend the time bringing them all up to 10-10-10s in their own, and we're going to need more roosts for them because, as you can see here, I've only got 6 left, and that's not going to be enough. So I'm going to have to do what I had said, which was pack another one here, take down that wall, pack another row here, and or another column here, and take down the wall behind it, or at least just move the wall out. Okay, now let's get busy on the seeds. Most of what we need for the seeds should be here. So our first one was Certus quartz. So let's look it up. Certus quartz seed requires intermedium essence, and I meant to grab, let's grab a couple of these and put them in our storage so that we have them here and we can use them to get to that. So intermedium essence and tier 3 crafting seeds. Let's see what we have. None of it, which is crazy because I could have sworn that I had made the crafting seeds, but I may not have put them in the AE system. Ooh, mystical flower seeds. I don't know that we actually have those planted outside. Where is our... Anybody see our infused? Is that what it's called? Infusion? Master Infusion Stone? Okay, there's one of them. Where's this one? Master Infusion Crystal? I'm not seeing it there. Is it over here? Not up there. Not in there. Not there. Okay. Oh. We have it in here. That's right. Which, no big deal. We can use the other infusion crystal, this guy, if we need to. So let's go back to Certus Quartz. And we need, in order to get to Intermedium, we're going to need the Supremium, which is going to need the Insanium, which we just put in. So let's get a stack of that. Let's actually do, that's 1 stack, 2, 3 stacks. And then let's see the use for this. This should bring us back down to the Supremium. Get 2 stacks of that. And then use on this should bring us to the Intermedium. There we go. And let's get 2 stacks of that. So in order to get to this, we need to work from the base crafting seed, which we have in here. All we need is to go 1 up, which means that we're going to need 4 of these, and then the Prudentium. See if we can intercept some Prudentium. There's 3 of it. Okay, so let's do it that way. So from there, we go up 1, gives us tier 1. And let's learn it. Okay. I'm going to need 2 of each. Because remember, we have to put it downstairs so that we have it in the recipe. So I'm going to need some more of the Prudentium. I need 2 more. Okay. So we take that out, put this one in, and we do like that. We get the 2 of those. We learn this one as well. Let's go put them downstairs. Before we do that, let's go to these. Put that away, put that away. Actually, I needed that, but that's alright, we'll work it. And we're going to make the tier 3 crafting seed, which we've already done. You guys were here with me when we did it. Just there. We're going to need this. The recipe for this one is this one. Okay. So, learn this one. Learn this one. Go downstairs and put it in our EMC link. We have room for 1 more down here. But that should be good to get us this seed. That's the Certus seed. We'll put it back in. Actually, yeah, because we can't learn it. Actually, no, let's not put it in. We'll actually go grow Certus. And you'll notice I stopped all these because they stopped running, so we'll put that there. And based on where I'm facing, this is southwest. So at some point this is we're going to have to manually, I'm going to manually fix that one. So that was Certus. Our next one in line is going to be Wither Skeleton. So Wither Skeleton seed. That's going to be Wither Skeleton chunk. In order to get chunks, we're going to have tier 5 mob chunk. Okay. So let's go all the way back. How do you get chunks? I remember, doesn't that require a like Solium sword? Something along those lines? We know where there's withers, so Solarium, not a soul scribe, not incense. That, a Solium dagger, which is 2 Solium ingots, and Solium ingots are made in the alloy smelter with Solium dust, which is soul dust and Prudentium incense. Okay, so we need 4 Prudentium. There's 2. And there's 2 more. One, two, three, 4. Soul dust. We need 2 of them. That was dumb of me. Wow. That was pretty cool. That one actually used all of it. Just need 1 more. Used all of it again. There we go. I could have gone backwards from the intermedium that we had. Okay, so we put this in the alloy smelter, and it should give us 2 ingots. Go up here, see what the use for this is. We need a mystical stick, which is there. Put 1 here. Okay, with this dagger, let's go kill some withers, because that should give us the chunk, or the mob chunk that we need. First, let's go put this downstairs. At some point, this is going to be good for the mystical agriculture weapons and stuff like that. Okay, so now let's go back to the Nether, to our fortress that's close. We've been there a couple of times. Let's go grab us some wither chunks. Neither of those. Nope. There it is. And as you can see, slightly off to the right is where we actually start seeing it show up. And look, there happens to be a wither right here. And supposedly this just gives us a chance to get the chunks. Not necessarily a guaranteed chunk every time. So we may end up having to kill a couple of them. We got experience chunk. Okay. Find more withers. Is that one over there? Nope, that's just a regular skeleton. Here we go. Okay, bone. Looks like I'm not getting chunks from these guys. Maybe it's going to take me a little bit. How about I come back and we'll see if I can get some after a little bit. Alright, we're back. As you can see, right there next to my pick, we've got 4 wither chunks. We actually got a couple more things while we were here. I'll stop in a second. Some of this stuff can just get put away. We got a skeleton chunk, we got 2 wither skulls, we got a zombie chunk, a blaze chunk, some experience chunk, and 8 slime chunks. And although I wasn't looking for the slime chunks or some of those other things, you know, I'm gonna say, okay, well, we're gonna take it, but let's get back to our castle. So I'm not sure if we're going to have to just... I think that what you do is you put them in the furnace and they become the chunk, but let's see if we can just use it as is. Looks like we can. All we need is the tier 5 crafting seed, which requires a tier 4 crafting seed, which is there. Let's learn it. And put it downstairs. Full up here with the mystical stick, so we're starting on our last one. And like I said in a previous episode, if we ever run out of places to hold that stuff, I'll just use one of the other channels. Okay, so use this to make the tier 5. Learn the tier 5. So we've learned all but the tier 6 seed, which means all we should have to do is learn that tier 6 seed, and we have all of the crafting seeds. We've already done the insanium, so I should have just stayed up here and learned it. But as you guys know, sometimes I don't do things oh, we can't learn that one. Okay, not a big deal. So let's go back to the wither skeleton skeet. So we have that seed now. We can put it back in here. Oh, actually, we can go grow it. And while we're growing it, we can see what our next one is. Iridium. Now remember, I needed iridium to make one of the I got a seed and Certus quartz. So we're going to put the seed in the southwest. And someday I'll put a hole in here and we'll get some of those. Actually, let's put the hole in there now. That way it can work on planting and replanting those. But first it's going to run that. Okay, so we are working on iridium. So we've done the wither, iridium seed is a tier 5. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. Once you have the hierarchy for it, Enderium seed, it's not, or the, once you have the stuff in place, it's not difficult to get these. As you can see, each of those went fairly quickly. What's our next one? I don't know why I hit that button. Sorry about that. Draconium seed. Okay. Draconium seed, which is another tier 5. And then, you know, while we're here, let's make the awakened draconium. And then we're going to need a nether star seed. I know that for sure, because that was the last seed that we needed to make. But in order to make the nether star seed grow, we are going to need a nether star crux. I'm not sure if we have all of this, but let's try it. So what we don't have were the... Okay, I don't know why the second nether star, but withering souls. And we haven't killed but 2 or 3 withers. Actually, yeah, we killed a couple of withers. That's something that we should probably set up for auto kill at some point, huh? Okay, so we can't grow this one. I had awakened draconium crux in here, so we can grow the draconium seed. The enderium and the draconium, the awakened draconium. So let's go plant our enderium here. Plant our draconium there. So you have to have below where you're planting it one of these below the fertile soil. So and you know what? I think that I'm going to actually transition from these to cloches, because I think that over time cloches will actually do better for us, putting stuff into the systems. So we've got wither skeleton skull, or wither skeleton essence, but we didn't get a seed. Let me get the watering can and see if we can't get a seed. And with the watering can, I've found that it's better not to put it directly on the plant, that it's better to do it right around the plant to get the plant to grow. There we go, there's another seed. So this one, we are facing southeast. So that's southeast. We will undo that, go here. We'll do the same thing with our iridium. Did I not lock that? I didn't lock it. Okay, we don't want that to plant there yet. We want it to pick up the seeds and then replant. So let's see if we can get there's the iridium. And there's a seed for it. And this way is facing northeast. So northeast. There we go. I would have to make a bunch more awakened draconium in order to... So the only one left is here. There we go. Now as it gets seeds, instead of putting the seeds up here, it will plant the seeds around it. So we're going to want to do the same thing here. This is facing southeast. So we want to take the southeast, put that there, lock it, and we're going to need a hoe for this one. Okay, and we'll let those grow. I don't think that we're going to get anything more out of this seed-wise, but I'm going to put it in here. They won't grow northeast. They won't grow. That's this one. Uh-oh. Tried to plant it. Okay, out here. There we go. It'll try and plant it, but it's not going to grow. So this whole thing may have awakened draconium, but none of it growing because I don't have enough of the cruxes. And I'm not worried about it. It's not something that I'm concerned with. Alright, so we can put those away. We can put our other chunks away. As you can see, I'm not really concerned about opening the crates anymore. In Draconic Evolution, there is a mob grinder. I'm thinking we need to build that mob grinder and then build the... Is there a wither builder in this one? Okay. Keep this here. There is a wither builder. And that does not look too difficult to make. So let's go over here and build one. And that way we can, there we go, we'll build a wither builder. We've got soul sand, we've got a means of getting a lot of wither skulls with the pristine matter downstairs. And I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of wither pristine matter down here from our simulation chambers. So let's take a look. This is pristine wither skeleton, and we have 6,000 of them. So let's pull one and put it in our loot fabricator. We can get 18 wither skeleton skulls per one pristine matter. So that's something that we can use. 18, that'll give us 6 withers. So the only thing we need to do is we need to create a room in which the withers cannot escape. So wither-proof glass from Mystical Agriculture is soul glass, soul sand, and any glass. Okay. We will learn that and put it in our system. Learn soul glass, put it in our system. Maybe I wonder if there's elevators in this pack. Maybe I should make an elevator just to go down here to put these things in. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And while we're at it, if you guys are liking this, go ahead and hit that like button. Doesn't cost you anything and it helps the channel. Also, consider subscribing. And if you subscribe, hit that notification button. That'll make sure that you get notified anytime you get anytime I post a video. So witherproof glass is wither skeleton essence. So we're gonna have to wait a second for, actually we're gonna have to wait a little while because I think we've only got one inside there and 2 here. So we're gonna have to wait for that wither skeleton essence to build up. Might take us a little bit. So it won't be this episode that we actually do that. Although, hold on. What did we do this episode? We completed all of this line. So let's go through and collect our rewards. That's another chapter we've closed out. I really appreciate you guys being with me on this journey. This is the longest I've ever played one specific mod pack. And it's just because I wanted to get as far as I possibly could in this mod pack. I don't know all of the mods, as you guys could tell, because... So this one is closed. Why doesn't it have the check mark? Because I didn't close it? So what are we missing, guys? Oh, okay. Blizz Rod chickens. Did I screw that up? I thought that, oh, because I made Blitz Rod chickens. Right? Blitz Rod chickens. So, these guys, to make Blizz Rod, breed with Snowball chickens. So we are one set of chickens away from being complete with that. Do I have snowball chickens up here? Silver, nickel, aluminum, snowball chicken. So that's going to do it for today, because apparently I need to make this chicken. I thought I was done, but I was just on the cusp of being done. So next time when we come back, we will complete this chapter, because I will get these chickens up to 10 10 10 and breed them together to get the actual blizz rod chickens, and then we'll be done with all of the chickens. So the resources will be complete. And that's all I've got for today. This has been NHarmzWay Gaming. Hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.